Hello everybody, my name is Super Chinemy, and today we're playing Papa's Freezeria Deluxe. I'm at the crumble, but the chat is a little tiny on my screen, so let me reserve from memory. Hi Maisie. Hi Kib, hi Anoki guy. Hi Bob. Someone give me a moment. Hi Ed. Whoop. Hi Shiv, hi Tikan, hi Sven. Hi and thank you, Breezy. Thank you. Hello Super Let's Play Chinemy. Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier. Yes, this is true. I am actually Markiplier's alter ego. Well, he's a famous Let's Player, but you might know him because he said, "Was that the bite of 87?" I think the funnier bit to that was that it was not, in fact, the bite of 87. It was canonically the bite of 83. Get me. Get me. Bam. What is this? Nope. Nope. Sorry, Sparkles. Would be better. I've been wanting to stream again. I've been thinking, like, my little brother stays over on Mondays now, so now I said Mondays, and I sit in bed and I think about all the stream stuff I could be doing, and then I don't. Please don't take after him and start selling butthole pics on OnlyFans? How about I start selling pics on OnlyFans, but none of them are mine? How about I start sneaking into other people's houses to take pictures? I'll have to stream twice on Tuesday to compensate. My dad's been coming home later, so I might actually end up doing it. Suddenly I've been flooded. The conversation has been overtaken. Ooh. Hold on. Look at it. Grape shots are weird. I don't understand them. I think my mouth is at a normal position on my face, but I'm not sure. I took my allergy medicine right before stream, so my nose stuffy. Looks fine to me, looks normal. Do I look normal? Yay, chugging Benadryl. Ooh, I have a crippling drug addiction. Eyebrow, no eyebrow. Are you baseline of a 3D chinchilla girl VTuber? What sets me apart from other VTubers is the part where I'm actually not 2D. I take up real physical space in the virtual dimension. I have volume. Workers are responsible for all shelf upgrades. Him, it's Papa! I saw Zach. You're not actually 2D, you've been lying to us. Well, sometimes I'm flattened to the point of being 2D. I think that theoretically I'm 2D on your screen. However, in the simulation I live in, which is also real life, simultaneously. I heard a funny knock-knock joke the other day I want to tell you, but you have to start. Knock-knock. Now you say who's there. Banana. Now you say, banana who? Knock knock. I have crippling teamy addiction. It causes my heart to race and palms to sweat, and maybe I'm just having a heat stroke. You probably are. I think I might be slightly radioactive, so my proximity to me might technically be raising your overall heat levels. Bow, bow, bow. I've never been into milkshakes personally. Whenever I tell people that, they're like, oh my god, you don't like milkshakes? What kind of wretched person are you? Do you kick puppies? As well? And I say, yes, I do. Made of Cobalt 60 or Glow Chilla. I've had glow sticks? Like the juice they're full of? You ever pop a glow stick? I've licked the juice before. It tasted really weird. Hold on. Give me a moment. Notice she said weird, not bad. Well, yeah. I would try it again, honestly. I would. I'm not gonna pretend I wouldn't. You hear the audio cutting out? That's because I'm adjusting the size of you guys on my screen. He's afraid of doing that. What, is it gonna give me turbo cancer? Am I gonna get super ultra disease? I don't know what the all crud. Vamp. Have you seen that video of the kid who put a glow stick in their microwave because it makes it glow brighter, then it burst in his eyes? got drenched in scalding glow stick juice. I might have. Was it a Vine or something? I only watch some videos. I mostly just watch, what do you call them? Music. Get the autism upgrade? You can't get it, it's more of a mutation. Predefined stat. Tsunami, can you get smaller? Tide. I tend to listen to music. Really? I don't think most people do that. But does he? Do you think you could theoretically? What's the biggest animal you could eat in one bite? Chinchilla? I don't think I could even fit a chinchilla in my mouth. Even if I open my jaw really big. Child, maybe? I don't want to call you anything inappropriate, but I think you might get called a few inappropriate things if you were to attempt to swallow a child whole. Blueberry blast. Bull. Nothing else? Nothing else. Woohoo! Start. Could probably eat most rodents in one bite. Well, many of them are very small. I imagine you could probably eat other similar things like a little finch. A little finch. You could swallow a whole finch, maybe. What's the biggest bird you can swallow? You can eat in one bite. Birds, I imagine they're a little easier to swallow. Not that that's an appropriate thing to say at all, but you know the whole ordeal. You can swallow a swallow? Well, I don't. What I think is a swallow. I'll be honest, I have not seen like a proper bird in a long time. By the way, is the game audio alright? Bam. Bam. What a fascinating conversation, honestly. It's true though, isn't it? A bird would be very easy to eat. I bet hummingbirds are easy to eat. I think the real issue with hummingbirds would be catching them. What's considered an improper bird? What do you mean you haven't seen a proper bird? Like, are they all fake government drones? I have not. I just haven't looked at a bird recently. When was the last time you saw a bird? Do you think you'd say it? You can tell me. I don't think you could. And that's because we are equal and not going outside. So, for this morning yesterday, oh. So I'm the weirdo here. Guess I should just die. I learned flip about a week ago. Maybe I could probably find one outside if I wanted. Don't you walk to get your pepsis? It's more of like a feverish... You know those games where you like walk through a nightmare hellscape? You just go. Yeah, I haven't. It's kind of like a feverish, unclear walking. Like, I don't know, Shadow Tower or something. Hi, Alyssa. What am I? This one? It's a feverish path forward. Blah blah blah. Boring. Thank you. Olive. A weird thing. You wanna know what kind of puns fascinate me more than anything? The cheesy romantic kind. There's something a little weird. Inexplicably. To me, there's something a little weird about like all of you. As olive, like olive. The olive, I think it's a pickled vegetable. I don't think it counts as its own vegetable. Unless it does? I should know a thing or two about pickles. The olive you? No, like people, they'll make a joke about like hamburgers or something and say, olive you. Because they have someone that they love. I want all of you to leave her alone. She's mine. You did a good job. Not said no. I deny your feelings. I did not accept them. It's like horns. What is blood on about? I'm not high enough for... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Never heard of that one before, probably because nobody loves me, haha. I've never heard it from anyone else either. So it's okay. We're losers together. Solidarity. Or something. I'm a lemonade lover. Yes, I love this one. Bow, bow, bow. Chili works. Bow, bow. Hey Fred, it's a team either? I haven't. It was a long break. It was tiring. I have something planned for later though. It will be nice. We will reap the benefits of everything we've accumulated. Flooring. Furniture. You will come to understand what we have worked so hard for. There we go, this is beautiful. Beautiful. I love being alive. If you like that minigame, you'll love BioShock. I know a bit about BioShock because my older brother used to have it. On the PS4. I think it was the PS4. Might have been the Nintendo Switch. But it looked strange. I guess it was social commentary. But I didn't know what it was commentating on. Eugenics, maybe. But the eugenics seemed kind of like a positive thing. I mean, you were augmenting your own DNA. Hello, woman. Eugenics is just pushing the species forward based. I think eugenics would only be based if I decided what would be brought out. Because eugenics means that people don't want like autism and stuff. Autism is good. Autism should be the last thing we get rid of. Something anarcho-capitalism, probably not good. Why would you want... Anarchy is a little iffy in general. No, you're gonna make us all chinchillas? No. I'm superior to you. So I would still be the only chinchilla here. However, you might all get autism. You might already have autism because I've been sending autism beams through the sound frequencies. Breeding out those half chinchillas, only pure people and rats. Rat creatures. I think we need to establish a future. Maximize autism to ensure the future of VTubers. We sure have too many normies in our VTuber sphere. It's a little tough when I click into a stream and I get bombarded with a random male voice. For shame. Alright, yeah. That's good. You must eliminate them. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Have you done your part to filter the normies, team? I think my voice might filter the normies. I don't want to talk down on my voice because I honestly... Hold on. Did my headphones break? Okay. I like my voice, honestly. I like sounding like this because it makes me happy. However, I'll be honest, I probably have a filtering voice, don't I? Don't I? I sound a little, a little turbotismed, you know? You know. You know. Hasn't something me? Well, none of you are normal, well-adjusted humans, right? Something, chat reflects the streamer. Even when not forced to sound like Yamamoto? I'm not being forced. This is more normal than the average tuba. How? Hold on. Give me a moment to alter my settings. Smallest. Remember teeny grooming us as real? I can only take high-pitched voices in short bursts before I get annoyed. If I didn't stumble upon you when I did, it would have been filtered. Skill issue. Skill issue. Haha. Haha ha ha ho ho. Thump. There are a lot of tubas that use the baby voice. No ox filtering. What's that? She has this hushy voice. Guys. It's more the inflection than the voice, really. I don't know how to do it. Because I'd love to show Sean the stream and I hate I can't watch Remy. Has Sean not returned yet? I hope she's doing alright now. Okay, I got this entirely wrong. Let's pretend I didn't. I screwed up. Next week, good. I hope she's doing much better. Okay. Help page. Okay, I don't wanna. Okay, last one. 4 days. We've already killed the weakest Chinamigos. Not Chinamigos. But, I think that VTubers should sound like anime girls, right? I think normal sounding can have its appeal from time to time. But I see all the time people are like, oh, I hate when VTubers put on those squeaky voices. You sound like an idiot. Idiot, you know, we all know you're secretly a old hag behind the screen. But what? Are you mad because you don't have a pleasant voice? Yet you haven't killed once curious? It's a lot easier said than done. A cure is very awkward to do. To me as a man using a voice changer like good at, this is true. Except it's all natural. I'm a man, but I actually have voice trained rather than voice changer. Hi, Sharkbeard. Didn't respect that message. I didn't respect that one. Wait, when did I become a mod? Probably when I thought it was funny. I don't think you're a mod though. So you can't found the line Breezy has yet to cross. I just don't want that kind of weird stuff said. And do I get to be a mod and ban everyone else? Maybe I shouldn't now. I too am against the LGBT community. If I was against the LGBT community, none of you guys would watch me. Because you're gay. Honk honk. Rude. I don't know. I know you guys are sliding into each other's DMs like, put on the programmer socks. Little sketchy, not gonna lie. Crud. Teammates screaming each other, shaking my head. I don't approve of it either. Timmy, I heard you like lemonade. Well, I can be your main squeeze. Well, I don't like lemonade. I'm not sure where you got that information, but I don't like lemonade. I'm sorry. Timmy's in a mess with you. What about iced tea? I drink iced tea pretty regularly. It's like my Pepsi alternative. Though I know that's slightly deranged. Pants. Mahai. Yeah, I'll put these on. They're swag. Swag. Woohoo! I've always had... Lemonade is weird. I don't think the idea is bad. But I just don't like pulp. At all. Like, what if the pulp was actually bugs? What if there were bugs in my drink? I don't want bugs. You said swag was the coolest thing I've heard all year? Well, you better put on your seatbelt because we're gonna have a swaggy day. It will be poggers. Poggers and based. You always filter your lemonade? Well, if I buy store-bought lemonade, why would I want to have to filter it more? It should just come without the pulp. Does anyone like pulp? Les poggers. Je suis français streamer. I thought you were talking about making your own. I usually don't find pulp in store-bought lemonade. I've never had a lemon. Like, in my hand, I've never held a lemon. Maybe I'll get scurvy. And Mikey, people claim to like pulp to sound more mature than they already are. I'm not gonna pretend I'm like some super grown-up behaving person. You know, I'll take the criticism. Yeah, okay. I've never been particularly mature. Mimi was a pie, she'd be a cutie pie? No. If I was a pie, I would be raspberry. Because I like raspberry. I like raspberry desserts. I don't have them very often because it's something in weird demand, and the texture is a little iffy. You have to be in the mood for the texture, but I do understand what it is. Lemons are good. I like sprinkling a little sugar on lemon slices. That's delicious. Does not hurt your mouth. Raspberries are expensive, and they go bad very fast. Mold in like 3 days. It is one of the few fruit I do like. Maybe you guys, but you're on thin ice. Really, raspberry? Because I think raspberry the way you got me hooked. Can I riz you up? Respectfully, can I riz you up? Something baby wrong. Are you a toilet? Cause you make my heart skip a beat. Skip. Huh? Huh? Good? I know, you're speechless. All I wanted to was to do that. I don't decide to do appearance on. I get it. When I flirt with people, it makes them kill themselves. What? I thought the joke was funny, don't worry. Shrekbeard, you and you alone are on the good list. You get to not be imprisoned in the torture nexus. I'll see you next stream. Even you, Bob. Even you, Bob. I bet you would make that same joke. I changed my mind later. Gonna run the sewer slide. Do you all hate me? Are you being held at gunpoint to watch me? Do you not want me to riz you up? Or are you so opposed to my W riz? Please don't try and riz anyone ever again. Just make some strange autistic noises and be cute. I'm just saying, I didn't think it was that bad. Don't worry, we only kind of hate you. Where do I live? I'm a Zoomer, but I don't speak my species lingo. It's Gen Alpha slang, isn't it? They can't handle your autistic riz. They're not ready for the next level. You know what? This is some healthy filtering. If you couldn't handle me saying that you make my heart skip a beat, maybe you're not ready for anything else I have. Maybe. Why do I live on? Why do I live on? I must go kill myself. I'm committing Harakiri here. Like a reverse filter, it filters out the good and leaves the bad. Listen, how many of you would say that you're like a net positive? Ooh. Why'd you put poo-poo in that? It looked like poo-poo anyway? There is no poo-poo. I'm a boon to whoever meets me. Awfully confident. Woohoo! Marginally a net positive, I think. And that you aren't actively a detriment. Crud. Crud. Oh. I am a definite positive. For the streamers you asked, or for me? It's okay if it's only one. I understand. Where did I put it? Bam. Net positive? Am I a net? You know what? I'm not gonna pretend. I'm not a net positive on account of me not actually contributing to society. Hire some help. What's me to me? I'm not gonna pretend I'm a net positive for society. I'm not sure I am. Wait, it's gonna be a girl because it's also gonna be kidding me. I did the math and you're a net positive, but only barely. You're a net positive, I wouldn't be here without you. Aw. You pass. But just barely. C+. You contribute to my entertainment, which is something. I'm like, if Marvel were good, I think. You know what I will do? Can I yawn any thunder rims? No, just those lower rims. Can I change the color? I don't think so. This is okay though. How have you not contributed as the soul of Emoto Chilla? Well, I think that's too specific. Dinami is like a mother to me. Is this like an Oedipus complex? Do you have what they call mommy issues? Teaming as if Marvel were good, that's so real. He's right behind me, isn't he? They fly now? They fly now! That's what Marvel is like. Woohoo! Woohoo! I'm physically young and mentally even younger. If you're mentally younger than you are physically, does that mean you age like dirt? I don't think Marvel has to be good for you to fit in. Are you calling me a nerd? A loser nerd? They fly now in Star Wars? I thought it was like representing the Marvelification of media as a whole. Aren't nerds supposed to be smart? Well, I am. I know. I can name every single female Hololive member. They fly now? They fly now. You guys are all capable of flight, but I think I would have a very tough time if you guys could fly. I think it would be a little scary. Marvelous wowie zowie right in the Infinity Stones. They got him in the bling blings. But you can't name the male Hololive members or the female Holostars? Honestly, Holostars would be okay if they were female. The real version is, does anyone have any orange slices? But I like wowie zowie. You like the little razzle dazzle, don't you? They're male Hololive members? Well, technically, they're members of Hololive Production and not Hololive. But Holostars is what they're referring to. Or maybe they're being a jerk and calling like Toa a dude. Stop ringing. Come on, come on, come on. Stop ringing. I need to... Wouldn't that be a swap? All Holostars are secretly female? I would not mind. I would not mind. Toa or dude, she wouldn't be able to get pregnant? Are you saying Toa is actually secretly pregnant? Well, obviously, it's just, it's just, no. I'm better than this. Hi, team in chat. Hi, Ranga. Just a lot of pregnant Toa art? Where do you find this? Where are you looking at pregnant Toa art? How does this reflect on her? Whoever's pregnant with my child, it should have been me. I mean, I should have been the one to make Toa's child, not that I should... Not you. On VT? Get off VT, bozo. Get off VT. I mean this genuinely, unironically. Nobody in VT watches VTubers. It's all just like learning the right amount of knowledge about a VTuber to anti them. Think we found the guy who posts Teamy on VT? Is that happening? I think one of you mentioned it once. Is there a VT page for Teamy? I doubt it. I doubt it. Probably not. Not any demand for it whatsoever. Most of the good people on VT are really sad mental VTubers. Used to go on B&K in the early 2010s and found good content. Most of what I see on VT is just schizoid and antis. Or this VTuber looked at a male harlot, foul harlot. Your Oshi is scum. I do not like Yoshi, and you are a cuck. That's what it is most of the time. Boo. And then they make up a combination slur for some VTuber fans. Are they funny? I guess mildly. Vaguely, maybe. It looked at a male, we should kill it. This is true. My Yoshi could beat your Yoshi in a 1v1, no prep time. I want to hear these arguments. Hi, Xenomorphica. God. Still a crud moment. That's very strong. I've never browsed K because I think they have bad taste and I don't care. I'm just not very into like weaponry for the sake of weaponry. It'd be way cooler if it had a use. You know, what about hunting rifles? Why don't any of you talk about hunting? Well, free play. Ooh. Telegram has better gun content than K these days? Isn't Telegram just Discord but for, like, super pedophiles? I don't want to say Discord doesn't have pedophiles, but Telegram has more, I think. Like, per capita. A single berry. Like, Telegram is Discord, but only for groomers, right? Kids full of unironic boomers, they've seen their meme threads. I don't know, I haven't looked that closely at it because most people just don't talk about what I want to hear about. In general, the entirety of that website, you know, all fortune. Pretty mid. It's pretty mid. It just very easily gets overwhelmed. Hi, Deja. How's it going? I'm talking about how Telegram is only for groomers. Woohoo! You're terrible? In what way? With Telegram? It's like a chat client people use as an alternative to Discord. I've only seen really sketchy people use it though. Isn't it just WhatsApp but not big tech? Why are you using WhatsApp? Hmm? Surviving without power for a bit, you get caught in a hurricane? He doesn't understand messaging. I don't have friends. I don't have friends. I installed Snapchat once, but I didn't have any friends, so it was pretty sad. Hurricane barrel, yeah? Oh, there is a hurricane going on. I didn't know that. Maybe I'm just... I found out about the Red River yesterday. I was thinking, why does nobody ever talk about North Dakota? Like North and South Dakota and all that. Nobody talks about them. Do people live there? And I'm looking into it, and it turns out there's like an evil river that floods a lot of the state every 10 years. Found the idea of Snapchat weird? I think that deleting messages are super weird. I'm sure Tinamigo will Snapchat you. Please don't send me. Please don't send me inappropriate pictures. Please. Dakotas are ripe for taking over in your evil conquest. I probably should become the leader of the Dakotas. Deleting messages is usually indicative of people doing shady stuff. Yeah, I don't get it. Also, whenever I hear about like a groomer case, it's always something like, oh yeah, here are my Snapchat messages with them. Why are you using Snapchat? Shouldn't be that common. I'm gonna send you super adult pictures like tax returns. Deleting messages just to keep people on their toes. I've talked with schizos before that like randomly delete all their messages. That's a weird thing to do. It used to sound super suspicious. I think they might be. I don't get it at all. It's strange. Boop. The only time I delete messages is if I've made a spelling mistake and there's no way to edit it. I delete messages if there's something in it that's dangerous and I notice afterwards, but I usually don't delete messages because it's a pain. Can't have the glowies go through my Discord accounts and find out I'm a teammate. Can't have the feds know that I'm radicalizing our young men of this country. I think only some of you are young men. I think most of you are normal aged. Yeah. I can send some nice pics of my big deck. The one on my house. No. 23. I'm 78. Grandpa? Grandpa? That you? Normally it's just a nice way of putting it. Thank you. You're old, haha. Old as dirt. How does it feel to see everything around you change irreversibly? Everything is strange and unfamiliar to you. Watching from the retirement village? Do you think someday we're gonna have like a generation of elderly weebs arguing about their waifus? You know, they're gonna be playing like Sword Art Online in the retirement home, and people are gonna be so mad about it. You're 3 times my age. 4 times even. For legal reasons, this is a joke. I am over the age. I am over the age required for Twitch monetization. It's been 29 years since Evangelion and people still argue over Asuka versus Rei. Both are wrong. As long as you don't say that Misato is the real choice. Yeah! Good job, good job. Misato is also a wrong pick. I prefer Asuka, but I'm not delusional. Real talk, I think it would be funny being an old man and yelling at young people. But there's young people these days being so Young. Normies found out about Hikari. It's over. Did they find out? Boo. I like Hikari. She's not a very important character in the overall plot, though. Pen for life. You're right. Shinji should have been French and not Penguin. You're right. Responsible can cook cute freckles. Hikari love. Freckles. I've been trying to think about I've been having difficulty like figuring out how 3D modeling works. So I look at pre-made assets for reference. Nobody ever does parted hair, and nobody does freckles. Like there are barely any YouTubers like that. Why? Why? The joyful. Sad. Freckles cute. I am very proud of my freckles. Even if you can't see them very clearly from here. Makes me grouchy. What kind of weird things did Jamie say while I was gone? Nothing at all. Nothing at all. I didn't know you had freckles on. Give me a moment. Can you see? Hold on. They get way more prominent when I spend more time outside. But yeah, I have freckles. Regular alarms. Oh. I liked how prevalent the freckles were on Yuffie, and do you even have shoulder freckles? Yeah. I think it must be a camera issue, you know? Not picking up my freckles properly. It's okay though. Are we talking about freckles? Freckles cute. I think a lot of people get the lame typical normie beauty standard in the head and assume any kind of skin blemish needs to go away. I think maybe the reason why people don't usually go for freckles is because you can't really draw freckles very consistently. Because they're so all over the place, it's really hard to... It's not like a beauty mark where you can put it in the same place every time. You have to very patiently do that. Freckles tend to get lost in the bitrate noise. It makes me sad. But it happens, you know? It happens. Order. Order up. Are people gonna notice inconsistencies in freckled character? I'm just saying why artists probably don't do it. Artists are perfectionists, you know? They feel bad about inconsistencies. Even I forget to draw my freckles sometimes. Hi. It's not the easiest, you know? I still do think there should be more freckles. There's only one other VTuber I can think of that has freckles, and that's Lily Hops. I think she's fine. I was looking at your art for Raph and seeing all the differences was funny. Sometimes I do just draw myself differently just for the sake of style, though. My art style is also pretty all over the place, though. Mita Bear has some same situation as me where you have to zoom in very far to see him. And That's fine. Thought Abby had freckles too. Hope she's doing well. She might have. Let me... I have to think. No big corporative right now is freckles. It's an untapped market. It's niche, you know? Niji Sanji probably has at least one girl, but it's Niji Sanji, you know? Doesn't Senna also have freckles? She does. I think Senna is cute in very many ways. I think she's got a fun sense of style. It's very nice to see. She like makes her own models every several months, and they're always really fun. You use a minefield these days. I think most of them are good streamers trapped in unfortunate situations. Nijisanji Yan is where it gets really, really messy. And then the site has improved so much, it's insane. She's a very hardworking woman. I respect her a lot. Like, a lot. Hasn't been a big graduation around in a while. Maybe they're on the damage control? Probably, but I also think that... Doki Bird talked about it. She talked about how... she was convinced... Matara-kan also talked about it. They talked about how they were convinced that their corporation had made them what they were. And that they were worried that they were nothing without it. I think a lot of them have been tricked into that kind of line of thought. Yes, even the ones you don't like. Even the ones you don't like are in an unfortunate situation. Not sad, that doesn't entirely justify all their behaviors. Cell and Tatsuki in particular got it really bad. It was sad. It was sad. Changing from corporate to India seems scary. I've thought about it. I would be so afraid if it happened to me. Like, I get into a corporal, it's the whole big thing. Wow, like someone actually wanted me. Yeah, fired. Now what? You're not sure your fans can follow you. Like, can or will follow you because, you know, your appeal is gonna change now that your model is different, and your fans might not even be able to find you. Yeah! Glad she popped off, she deserved it. Yeah, Doki Bird got dealt a really bad hand. I would never follow Tuba if they rebrand her. If I rebrand anytime soon as Tsunami, I'll be sure not to change channels. This one's very fun. Bam, bam, bam. I'm very happy being Tsunami anyway. I think the only way I would ever stop being Tsunami, honestly, is if I got into like a super mega corpo. I don't think I'd give up Tsunami that easily. What? My priorities are a lot different than they used to be anyway. I really like 3D. Most corpos are not set up for that at all. Even Hololive. They don't really support 3D for silly standard streams, you know? Indie VTuber I watched sometimes we ran a while back and I was really confused what happened there for a while. I found that happened to me. Once or twice, believe it or not. Like, I'm following some Twitch account and it's like, who is this? Who is this? I don't remember following them. And it turns out they're actually someone I followed way back and they completely did a huge rebrand and all that. Brand recognition is a real thing. Cheetah Club for the Cheetamigo branch? If I were good at if I had the capital, it would be a lot of capital, so I don't think I ever will. I think I would start a corporation. There's a lot of untapped markets I really want to reach into. I think 3D VTubers. I think there's some real hope there. I was really sad about the whole Fillion incident because I was honestly really hoping something would change in a crazy new way, you know? Proteus effect. Is this? Behavior of an individual is changed by the characteristics of their avatar. Yeah. What was the whole Fillion thing? Or is it too yab? So she was using a popular pre-made VR chat model. Popular model you can get on Booth, blah blah blah. It was just slightly edited from colors. It turned out that all of the merch she was making had not been done with permission. It came to light when she got a Nendoroid announcement, which is crazy. Imagine, was it even an edit or a built-in option? She recolored it, so I think it was actually edited. She might have had someone else do it though. She also does have outfit options. I feel like if I talk to someone about this, they're just gonna say like, oh, but Fillion wasn't doing anything inventive anyway. She was just playing VR chat. Well, I really wish that 3D VTubers would be more commonplace. I think there's something so nice about being able to see them move around, seeing all their mannerisms. It's so sweet. Strawberry brownie. I'm surprised she didn't learn from Beetle since he had to change Neuro to get merch. Yeah. I think she just forgot, probably. Came to light, said it was literally a recolored VR chat model. Why now? No. She was making merch without permission of it. That was the, like, come to light thing. She had been doing that for a good amount beforehand. Looking at commission pricing for custom V-Raid models now, and it looks like they've only had for only like 150, not very bad. I tried V-Raid myself recently. Texturing is so fun. SSG Luna, gonna deal with the same issues down the line, aren't you, Tina? No, I don't. I think you have the rights over V-Raid models. It's my own original design. She really nailed the VR incorporation on her screams. Cool blend of cool and good blend of cool and cringe. I really admired it. And honestly, I still don't think she's that bad. I think she's very, very stupid. But I don't think she's bad at all. A lot of people are like racing to jump on her. She said this thing 2 years ago. She made a slightly edgy joke. She's scum. I hate her. Sounds like you're just jealous. Sounds like you had no reason to hate her except for envy. You know? Created the model, didn't know until recently. Yeah. Hi, Tootsie. People mocked on her for having an AI art tag. But she said she already... something art. I should probably mention I like Philly, and I'm just saying it's dumb to get on her case now when she's been doing it and hasn't kept it a secret. I do like Phillian. I think what she did was really like a colossal screw up. However, I don't think she's evil in the slightest. A lot of people. Hi, thank you, Nan. Thanks. Tootsie's cute. Hi, Tootsie, you're cute. Slide into my DMs. Something Discord kitten. Oh. Twitter drama people wanted to be mad / virtue signal. It was alive for a while. These people are like sharks sniffing out blood in the water. Lillian is okay. I think what she really did was I really thought she could change the market. I think it's good to return back to 3D stuff because it is very possible. You know, a lot of people, they're very fixated on the like, oh, I need the custom, awesome, amazing art, very unique $3,000 live 2D model. And yeah, I do think you should be original. You should express yourself in the way you want to, but you know, some people worry it will be harder for indies to get Nendos after the company got burned. I want to see how it unfolds. I want to see how it unfolds. I like 3D more than 2D. I think 2D can be very good. However, I don't know, there's something so... I like to watch other VTubers VR chat streams because it's so nice to see them like, oh, you're taking me around to different places, haha, wow. One of the best models I've seen is the original Keys in the Eye. Live today has been improving a ton in 2040, it seems though. It's good. Good. Keys in the Eye is... She's making her return soon, isn't she? Something like that. I'll have to look into it. I was one of the OGs that watched her when she was still... I remember community captions, they used to come out. VR chat seems so cool, but also terrifying and wild. It just seems like a virtual world. I think it just reflects reality as much as it just reflects reality. I think Billion is good for VTubers because she makes connections with all sorts of people. She was on that networking grind. Did you watch her before she got banned on YouTube? Probably not. Probably not, honestly. I don't remember that far back. 3D is good for streams where you just sit around playing something. 3D is good for unique games where you can incorporate 3D or chatting or specific 3D streams. Yeah. a fan of, reason this works for me is because I really like to move around. Obviously, I'm not moving around very much right now, but I will be soon. I prefer 3D because you can be more expressive and use body language properly. Body language makes up for a lot. I think something missing in a lot of live 2D. People pay $3,000 for their super cool, unique, do not steal C model. And then they don't move very much, so it's not very expressive. Room clean, room clean. Sometime, haha. Okay, how about I do that on Wednesday or Thursday? I have something coming in the mail. It's important. Frustrated by live today. Only no body language outside of blinking and looking around. Weird to be moving around, but arms are stiff as board. Yeah, it'll improve for me. They ever make hairs, clothes move in an appealing way for 3D? I think it's over for live 2D. 3D is even cheaper. You have to invest more in the tech, but it's really worth it. I feel like a lot of the times people show off all those unique toggles on their live 2D, but then never actually use them during a stream. It's not like I ever use my toggles. I really like having all the outfit options. It's a lot less possible in live 2D. See me as toggles, hold on. I don't use the expressions often because they're a little broken. They're a little iffy. It's gotta be fixed, you know? Large. I haven't looked into it myself, so it'll probably get fixed anyway. You're expressive on your own, but I don't think you need it. Oh. That would be nice. I don't really know though. Bound. Fillion also worked out because that VR chat is... You can do facial tracking in VR chat, but you have to have a very special, like very custom made setup. So it's not very common. Fillion works out because she doesn't really need the expressions, though she does use them pretty often. They're triggered using hand gestures that are picked up by her index controller, which I think is pretty fascinating, honestly. I think I got VMC-based face tracking work in Resonite. I'm not very experienced with VR tech yet because it's very high-end, so I'm only now dipping my toes into all that stuff, and it's really good. Like, whoa! Wow! I'll be able to dance if I want to, it's crazy. Need to run a script to translate the VMC into a simpler format because resonate handling is dumb. Complicated. She's dancing, she's dancing. I'm not very good at it. But I've been doing my idol reps. Gonna be real, I didn't expect you to start messing this much with VR modeling and tracking. It's pretty cool. I ended up really liking it. I didn't think I would either. It's just like, oh, I can do so much with this. I can show you guys so much. And I'm very good with my body overall, so I'm glad that I can show everyone. I have all sorts of cool things I can do. I'm very flexible, you know? I've tried to show you a million times. You can become real? I kind of pipe dream I have. I dream of being able to do like a convention meetup with a YOLO screen. 3D room! I can like pose with people. That would be so cute. Out of context, the last thing you said is really funny. You don't want me to show you. So everybody. I feel like it's so doable too. You know, the whole thing wouldn't be too different from a normal meet and greet in terms of tech. Don't become a hot tub streamer, Timmy? I already am. I'm in a hot tub right now. Nice standard. 3D meetup, but it's 2D meet projected from the other side of a prison cell. It's just, you can do so much with that. Timmy doesn't stream from bed with the hot tub. I actually don't stream from bed anymore. It's been moved. Ooh, I want to drink the Timmy hot tub water. Ooh, wow. Timmy strangles you IRL. More like I'm gonna be stuck behind bars. My Timmy dream is a live concert like here I got to do it off Kai. If I did a live concert, I'm very small, I'm not very impressive. I'll be honest, I'd want to do VTuber songs specifically. I want to touch upon the history of VTubers, and I know a lot of different VTuber songs. I can even go back in time and like do Keys in the Eye. We can do Gargula Luna. We can do Pinky Pop Hepburn. Timmy James acapella karaoke. Blah. But all of this stuff is so cool, right? Genuinely, so awesome. Vietnamese debut single Cheetah Me On. Could be Cheetah Me Up, maybe too. That'd be. I don't think that works as well when you do speak English natively though. You can't get silly with slight ESL. But all of this stuff, we can go so much further, but we don't because like Hololive doesn't innovate, VShojo doesn't innovate. It's sad. I want to see VTubing blossom. I want to see all sorts of other people, you know, people that are actually cool. Did this kind of crazy, amazing stuff. Bishoujo innovates in the wrong ways. They don't need to innovate because they're something a little. They're very comfortably established. You know, Hololive doesn't innovate so much because of that anymore either. TV school, I try my best. I try my best. From my perspective, I wish I could do more for everyone. You know, people support me, people use their free time in the day to watch me. That's something so great. I do wonder what the space will look like in 5 to 10 years. The tech only keeps improving and getting easier to use. I think VR will be getting a lot. Boo. More, like, household. So, I think we can... Does Hollow Earth count? Who asked for Hollow Earth? I mean this genuinely. Who wanted Hollow Earth? I still don't know what they're doing with that. I'm genuinely puzzled. Hi, Marty. It's a genuine mystery in my eyes. Like, it used to be like Hololive but with ARC permits. But then Palmon came out. So what is it now? I will say, Hololive virtual concerts are very good. Well, see, to me, the Hollow Earth theory was made at a time when we didn't know much about space. Personally, I'm a flat earther. Hollow Earth is a collection of buzzwords for investors. I thought we'd be able to play as the girls or like interact with them, but it's just not that. I'm genuinely puzzled. So I'm glad Hollow is slowing down from debuting gens in order to further their current talents and projects. Yeah, that's probably gonna be a good thing. Oh, you know, the latest gen, it came out very recently. I didn't see it coming at all. It blew me away completely. I'm a little... The red one. I used to listen to it when I was a kid. Not kid, but when I was very young, and it's like, oh! What a blast from the past, my god. I remember her. My sense theater is flat because TV is my world. Go to the evil place. Okay? We're sending you to the evil place. Alright. You listen, I. By the way, here's a new gen. Yeah, I remember it came out of nowhere. Only one I like is ERB. I'm a little confused by most of the hires, but they're nice girls at least. TV flat enough to be used as a level. I actually am not that flat. Due to the limitations of the model. Ninja is very connected to Advent also. I mean, the lore is interesting, I guess. Pink is a mama and one of her goals becoming a mama to another Hollow-Man. That will be something... The family dynamics that emerge would be so scary. First, hold on. I like Ginger, she's a little gremlin. I'll be honest, I cannot listen to her voice. I got something going on there. I'm not sure what, but something's going on there. Churumi gazongas! Oh! Wooga! Eyes pop out of my head. Hummy. Hi, Nevada. But I have a very, tubular chest. No, wrong. Turns into a wolf and howls. Howling at the moon the way, hungry like the wolf. You are a cylinder? Something kind of like that. I can't express it very well. Internet is tube-shaped as well, makes sense you fit so well into it. The internet used to... Like, a lot of the words come from very old concepts. YouTube comes from, like, television slang, yeah? The internet is a very different place nowadays. A little strange to think about. Cherry on top. Well, I'm not sure what has changed so much. Podcast comes from farming terminology. I can't even begin to understand what farming terminology feels too homogenized and normified these days. Lately, navigating the internet has been really annoying for me. So I've just been like watching anime and stuff, playing visual novels. Nowadays, like I see a lot of stuff that is just very blatantly bait. It's rage bait. It's like meant to direct you down some new hobby, and everyone bites it, and it's so annoying. Something tracking the number of sites in common use over time and how much it's shrunk. It's very hard to find new good sites to use. Internet is always trying to sell you stuff now. Never good stuff. That's the big problem with all of it. None of it means anything. We're not seeing anything interesting from this. We're just seeing like, oh, use your app. Use your app. See it all the time and people always fall for it. I don't understand. It's so stupid. It's because we don't have like content literacy or critical thinking. Not even trying to sell you stuff, they're just advertising for the sake of advertising. I thought about, why does Amazon have to advertise at this point? I'm thinking about it. Why do they run ads? Why does McDonald's run ads? Do they have to? Bam. Ta-da! Chinese scam drops with ads on Twitter, my beloved. Shop on Temu now! I don't want to. Hate to say it, but the internet is only likely to get worse through the continued influx of normies, Indians, and Chinese. Most of the garbage content I see comes from there. I think it's just because... Well, for Indians, it's because... Call centers, it's easy cheap labor. You hire a bunch of people in India, you don't have to spend the money on people in like normal first world countries. Chinese, I feel like I only see it sometimes, really. I think I see a lot more like China bad sentiment than anything else. I know a lot of bad things come from the Chinese government, yeah, but a lot of people, they just say it because that's what they know. I've used Temu just to see. Hold on. Crud. The chat is too small. I'm having difficulty reading it. There we go. That was complicated. Do you know about dead internet theory? I don't think it's all-encompassing anymore. However, I have seen a lot of stuff that genuinely just freaks me out. I hear Facebook is basically nobody now. You know, like bots are taking over Facebook and posting AI images, blah blah blah. I hear all the people commenting are also bots. So it's like, what's the whole idea? Haven't seen anything good come from China. You got to games, maybe? Not a lot good comes from mainland China because mainland China is very heavily restricted. It's very hard to release something good in China because of the government. However, I've seen a lot of good Taiwanese stuff. There was this anime I really liked that came from a Chinese author by the name of Please Take My Brother Away. It's good. Good. It's a sense of, like, you think poorly of China because it's very hard to make anything good in China. Taiwan, don't you mean Southwest China? Well, it's part of China, of course. Of course, China owns Taiwan. No, Taiwan is its own nation. I think Taiwan prides itself in not being China. It's a very good thing to not be China, honestly. Like, there's not a lot of... China has a fascinating, rich history. But it has been very rough for the past, like, 100 years. It's easier to be proud of not being China than it is to be, you know? Look what that Hong Kong did. Don't trust China. China's a-hole. China's complicated. I don't know what's their deal. A lot of people are like, oh, those commies in China. God, I hate China. China is pretty bad. China is pretty bad. I'm not gonna disagree with that. But I feel like a lot of people just say it because that's what they hear, and not because they actually know about anything that's wrong with China. People post the Tiananmen Square copy pasta, but they don't even know what Tiananmen Square is. It's good to be critical of China. However, nobody knows why they're being critical of stuff. They don't even know about the 4-Pest campaign. A lot of people pay it without having any actual arguments. I'm sick of seeing it everywhere. So tiring. And it's inescapable. Like, people think they're better people if they know that nation bad. I'm so tired of seeing gore of Palestinian children. Yes, it's looking pretty bad there. Stop showing me gore! Dang it! And it's always, if you look away, you're a bad person. You need to confront what a nation halfway across the world is doing. Can we focus on our own country for 5 minutes? We're not doing so hot here. Oh, crud. Many arguments on Telegram or Discord spam back and forth. I remember there was some really horrific stuff being spread around when Ukraine first popped up. Like the Ukraine conflict. Thought it was about money being tunneled into it. Maybe it is, I don't know. I don't know. World at large, don't just watch TV. I guarantee things would be better. Let me be honest, am I would single-handedly ruin society if everyone was influenced by me. I'm numb to battlefield gore at this point, but stuff involving animal abuse still bothers me. Not like it seriously super affects me. I'm just... I don't know, I feel like I should be able to enjoy my free time without seeing child amputees. Like really messy amputees. And people will treat you like you just spat in their food if you say, I don't actually want to look at gore. One of the many reasons I'm happy to not have Twitter, I'm so tired. I think Twitter is fun every once in a while though. There's a lot of good artists on there. Also every once in a while it's funny to see like, what's trending nowadays? Help me. Why is help me trending? I'm not gonna address why today's cute animals, cute anime girls, cute VTubers. I mostly only open Twitter to tweet and to investigate artists. Bum ba dum ba dum ba dum bum bum. Reminds me, I had to work on my art skills. A lot of people have been demoralized to the point where they can't directly make sure their actions can change things and not be used against them. A lot of... They don't know how to fix things, but they want to LARP at it. Because otherwise they're really terrible friend group. Stop hanging out with people who do harmful things to you. It's a self-perpetuating loop where everyone's like dogpiling each other. And I don't want to say I don't have empathy for people who are suffering through hard times, but like, it's gonna get so messy. Hi, Arstick. Can't use Twitter to stalk our likes anymore? I'm depressed. I wish I could. I wish you guys could see my likes too. It's something I like doing. Like it's like something I'm sharing a little bit with you. For my political beliefs right now, you're so cancelled. Both sides do that. Wow, it's all so tiring. Give me a rest. People can't handle disagreement, it's nuts. People also can't handle nuanced takes where it's like you can feel bad for these people halfway across the world but still be worried about the state of your own country. My nuanced takes don't fit into tribalism narratives. The amount of people who have had accused me of being pro-Hamas for not liking Israel is crazy. Disliking both is an option. I will say, what's going on there is really messed up. I don't think there's any net positive to bombing another country. There's very rarely, like, a net positive to bombing another country, but like, you gotta be racist against some people to be respectable. Fun. Explain your views on Israel to us? I think them bombing a lot of children is a little messed up. Honestly. I do not care about, like, the religious stuff because I don't want to touch that with a 10-foot pole on account of I am not Jewish or Muslim. It's a very difficult, nuanced situation, but also I think all the death isn't very great. If you're not Jewish, you still have your Stop that. Stop that. Yeah, sure, put the lumberjack collar. Creamio. He kill this one, he can stay. For now. This is so awesome. But I don't get why I have to like take a side in this war happening across the world that you only have you only have the knowledge of what's been translated. I don't know. I don't live there. I don't speak what language does they speak? One side speaks Hebrew. What is the other side? I don't know. Like, we're relying entirely on what the media translates, and I don't know what's I don't know what's true. Short answer is just tribalism. Tribalism is the worst thing humanity has created. Arabic, I think? Oh. Yeah, something like that. That's why I go on Telegram to get unhinged takes from actual people on both sides. I wouldn't go on Telegram because I don't want to speak to anyone who is on Telegram. With politics season, people need political conflict. I think we're just... We're just building ourselves up to burn out, and I don't know why. No, you're not allowed to not have an opinion on the matter and not choose a side, no. It's not even that I'm... What a mess. Purely made for... Where's the platform purely made for animal videos and cute anime girls? That's what TV needs? I would be a lot happier in life if the internet was entirely cute anime girls and, like, cats rolling on the floor or something. I can't stand all this guilt tripping and virtue signaling anyway. Also, half of the donation things I see are just actual scams. And I mean that genuinely, like half of them are just these weird bot generated ones. That's not good. Stop like retweeting the nonsense sexual things need to be promoted more. Say so is nice. I don't swear in that. I think that counts as say so, but I still don't. I still don't think I fully count. We're the good guys and you're the bad guys. It's true because we said so. Now stand still while we attack you. Gooners and the terminally online have ruined the internet. Why do people say gooning? Like, why do you come up with that and be proud of it? Why? More about attitude than anything else, I think. I think I'm definitely not say so. Very say so compared to the majority of VTubers? Is that just because I don't tell you all the intricacies of like what I like in 3D videos? I don't know. Some people just exude Coomer aura and that's the difference. I like the word goon as a minion term. It talks that they made it Coomers. Get him, boys. Huh. The best kind of goon is cheap alcohol. What do you like? I don't watch that stuff very often. Honestly. I just don't really feel the need to. Oi boss, do we need a club today? Him. Go. Very often? Well, woo. I don't watch that stuff usually. It's not like I haven't ever seen it. I think everyone's seen it at least once in their life. I think it'd be more amazing if you hadn't seen it. Haven't watched it for like 4 to 5 years. I find it takes time away from other productive stuff. I haven't watched it just because I don't wanna. I'm busy. I got stuff to work on. I got fish to catch. Sometimes I wish I was an Amish. I don't know, it doesn't sound like good being Amish, honestly. Something having no desire to is great, that's the best way to be. It's just... I also don't really wanna... I don't want it to influence the kind of stuff I talk about. Because that's not what you guys are here for. You're not here for me to go like, oh, I love when they do in the bed, the sideways tango, you know? Haha. That's not what anyone comes over here to hear about. Too busy gooning criminal activity to goon sexual activity. You guys can be my goon. We're here for the literal cute and funny. Hey, Tony. The chinchilla sends her finest goons to beat you with hammers. Chitami sends her regards. I'll bust your kneecaps. I'm already Sawa's goon? Traitor. Plenty of ethos out there already? I don't know, if someone wants that content, that's their business. I'm not gonna yell about it. Hi random Miss Friends. Hi Amitai. I could not care if you like to if you like to watch anime girl boobies or something, I don't care. That's not my problem. Hold on, let me crack my back. Popsicle pal. From a behavioral psychology standpoint, demonization actually tends to be ineffective in curbing a bad habit. Yeah. Something projection. something projection. Hold on. That's pretty good, but not as good as Chinami's autistic swag. Don't be horny. Instead, be autistic. Woo! Cheetah good. Yeah. Woo! Sarge jacket. Last 7. Woo! Wow. I'm pretty good at this. I wonder if anything happened with that $3 epilepsy drug that claimed to turn off autism. It was probably full of like evil chemicals. Knowing all that. Sweet. Look at her, she looks so awesome. Cute. Shop. Coupon. Special blue. Time to start up the mob again for Teamy. Yeah, kiss on my ring. Kiss on my ring. And it's like one of those arcade spider rings. Will the mob have a golden point, or we just beat people that Teamy points out with hammers? You do what I want! Isn't everything full of evil chemicals? I can't go and have a $5 burger without California telling me it'll give me cancer. It probably will, just very late in life. So I don't think California's lying to you. I think it's just... It's only a concern if you want to live to like age 90. The passage of time is scary. I'm so scared of getting old. But it still goes so slow, you know, I'm still very young. It's weird. I've been told I type like I'm late in life, and I'm not sure it's a compliment or not. They're calling you an old hag. Get off the internet, Gramps. California says everything causes cancer, though? Well, everything probably does cause cancer. To be honest, time moves faster as you age. Something like that, I hear. I don't know. Everything does give you cancer. Breathing gives you cancer. Your body deals with the cancerous cells all the time. But a lot of these vegan or high-carb diets suppress the immune system, which actually allows cancer to flourish. Biggest issue with veganism, vegetarianism, is that people don't know how to do it safely. Because they've always had bad diets. They just don't, now they don't eat meat. And now they got a bad diet where they eat like overpriced fake burgers instead. I'm fine with being old, it's aging that I hate. Will you guys still watch me when I'm an old hag? When I'm like 45 years old? It'd be funny if fun to be like, I'm 45, is that old? These diet where 80% of the calories they consume are 800 calorie fruit smoothies and potato. Pro tip. Eat a healthy diet if you don't want to get super evil illness. I say probably going to get super evil illness. I would still let you on. Darn. Let's put that to the test. I'm gonna go to the beach that makes you old. Healthy diet is easy. I'll be honest, I have a bad diet. I'm exercising a lot with dance practice also. I've actually lost a good amount of weight. I'm pretty proud. At least I look thinner in the mirror. I don't have a scale. I imagine it in my head. Hi, Maury. You exercise but don't eat regularly? I ate pasta earlier today. Also hydrate, please hydrate, it's getting so hot out. It'll cool down soon, right? Right? And it'll be safe. Hummus is not a food? You watch me. You watch me, I will make it work. I will make it work. I hope it cools down. Yeah, it is hot. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think there is a single moment at any point in time where I'm not sweaty anymore. It reaccumulates. I shower, I go dance for some time again. It returns. It returns. Have you eaten anything other than pasta and peppers? Very good question. I'll get back to you on that. You gonna get the hose, you stinky rodent? No! No, I shower. Upper limit of human vulnerability is estimated at 6 hours of 160 degrees. What is this, a baking recipe? Eat some meat, you silly. Yeah, I've talked about it before. My dad is vegetarian, so there's rarely meat in the house. I don't get my own meat very often because I can't eat that much meat on my own before it goes bad, right? So it's a little tough. Can imagine spending 6 hours in a low temperature oven. We should be able to survive like 300 degrees. You had meal prep, but then fridge space might be a concern. My dad eats his own meals because he orders from like some meal service. It's really annoying. But I have to cook my own separate meals most of the time. And then it's like, I gotta eat all this on my own. Tell him to stop ordering mail service stuff. I can't make him. Hey, thirsty alien. Sorry to say this, but your dad sounds like he goes on Reddit. One time I heard him unironically say the phrase galaxy brained. It haunts me. It haunts me so much. Florida is a magnitude more expensive than the grocery store. I guess if he likes it, I don't care. I'm not eating it. Dad being the way he is explains a lot of you being the way you are. Does it? How do you manage to turn out decent? Ha ha ha. I'm a VTuber. I am a VTuber with no education and no employment. It's like, oh, I came out acceptable and not weird. I'm a VTuber. I'm a VTuber. What am I supposed to tell you? Same things you can't eat before it goes bad. You can portion it out onto bags or containers and freeze it. Yeah, something like that. She said skip a beat like an hour ago. I think the cringe runs in the bloodline. Listen, you make my heart skip a beat. What's wrong with that? You must be Kai-Sena, the way you make my heart skip a beat. Can I riz you up? Skip a beat toilet. TV stress is different from the Corona, okay? Bum 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 bum. Give me a moment. You promise I'll go find some. Fine. Handy dandy. I like to me. I would hope so. All I'm running for here. It's like a Pepsi, but I promise. Fancy me cute maid outfit. Hate to tell you this because it's a little embarrassing, but the answer is infinitely more autistic. It's old Soviet uniform. Old Soviet schoolgirl uniform. Might make me sound like I'm a communist LARPer or something. But in truth. Crud. In truth? My dad used to have me watch Soviet cartoons when I was a kid. Woohoo! Where did the old Soviet schoolwear uniform asset come from? Barmy Rock makes my models. I think he customizes them very patiently. I think it's a modified other clothing. Any good Soviet cartoons? Watch Vinny Book. The art style is very cute. If you have a kid, you can probably show her Masha and the Bear. That's not Soviet though, that's Russian. I'm not sure any of you have kids. There's this cute little... I can't remember the name right now because... I'm a little distracted. There's this cute little crocodile. So it was kind of Muppet-esque. It was adorable. Vinny Book, however, is Soviet's take on the Winnie the Pooh novel. And it's got this very adorable, kind of colored and pencil art style. A lot of old Soviet stuff does. Because, you know, it was all traditional, but it's very cute. Adorable. I'm a grandfather to 9 grandchildren, none of which talked to me after the incident. Yeah, I kind of did beat them up and threaten them. Sorry about that. I thought it'd be funny. I was in Pepsi withdrawal. Please don't mind. Whoopsies, haha. Come on. Those poor kids? Yeah, I'm not allowed at Disneyland anymore. I mean, the bomb thing also, I think that also contributed. But I think the kids might have been a big factor in it as well. Hello. Real shame. Real shame. Large. Strawberry. Miss Rat. Hello to the me. How's it going? Terribly. Your mom won't call me back. Weird part was when the Mickey Suit actor also joined in the fight, all in character too. Oh-ho! He said a lot of bad words. I'm not sure he's allowed to say that. I'm not sure he could reclaim some of those as well. But I guess I didn't see his face. A lot more people are ordering the special now. Works out, huh? Had quad momento. And ASMR. Otsu. But I don't think it's Otsu because I'm not ending this. Also, what did she do this time? Some funny stuff at Disneyland. Don't ask. Don't ask. It's secret. It's secret. How many Papa games are there, and how many have you already played? Papa's Pizzeria, Papa's Freezeria, Papa's Wingeria, Papa's Cheeseria, Papa's Cupcakeria, Papa's Bakeria, Papa's Pastaria, Papa's Taco Mia, Papa's Pancakeria, Papa's Scooperia, Papa's Sushiria. I think there's more. There's Jack Smith, but that technically isn't a cooking game. My. I can't remember all of them off the top of my head. You're so awesome, because you're a martial arts instructor. I'll punch you. I'll beat you up. Okay? Okay. Sound fine? There may be a day when we run out of Papa's games to play in this way. Yeah, they haven't really been, the past few were mobile exclusive, and they replaced the dev team, so I hear it was pretty bad. The most recent non-mobile one with, you know, the original team and all that, that was Papa's Sushiria. No, I think it was Papa's Sushiria. Gonna have to move on to a new series. Yeah, I think. I like to talk to you guys more than I like to game. Recently. It's just so much more convenient. Medium. Team is a yapping enjoyer. I worry a lot about that kind of stuff. It's silly. It's silly. And I know I don't have to talk 24/7. But I want to be good at this stuff. Team is being gushy today. No. You're being gushy. Yapping is a lot of fun. I know the feeling. My chat is always slow, so I get excited when I see this. Sometimes it takes a bit to build up. Don't take it too seriously, though. You'll ruin it for yourself if you worry too hard about the numbers and the chatters and all that. Flash games are nice for that. They don't take up much brain space. Yeah. That's fine. Well, the reason I initially played so many Flash games was because I started on my dinky little laptop, and I couldn't run anything else. I could barely have that PNG run smoothly. So janky. little embarrassing to look back on. But it's nice that I've improved so much, you know? I remember the old days where we needed to kill the PNG to continue stream. Embarrassing. Sometimes I go back and watch, like, clips people have made. And I have to sit there and cringe because sometimes I'd use the 3D model as, like, a special thing. And it would run at, like, 5 frames per second. Used to be a PNG tuber. Cute. I was running this whole thing on a cruddy little... It was a Lenovo ThinkPad. Everyone help me out to get a proper PC. Commenting I grew up with a free secondhand school laptop with no battery that I would play Flash games on. I had a Chromebook for a long time, and it wasn't good. I don't like the Chromebook. But you got the idea. What the heck? Bow, bow, bow. Crud. Tidemy sold out when she got the new PC. This is true. This is true. Big Pharma bought me out. Take your meds. Bow. I always had to use my parents' laptop combined with bad internet. It was so frustrating trying to play games with my friend. Nobody ever played with me. I didn't have people to play with from time to time when I was younger. But nobody ever wanted to play with me because it would run so slow. You know? Big Benadryl bought out Tidemy. It's why she eats 7 Benadryl per day, and I'll take more right now. Tidemy keeps sending me free fentanyl samples for some reason. Take them. Take them. I had built my own PC starting at like 12. I was lucky enough to have parts from old office machines. One time running Half-Life 2 at 40 FPS and thinking I had an awesome machine. You think 40 FPS is bad? You think 40 FPS is bad? PNG Teamy, blow yourself up in Disneyland. New Teamy, pay your taxes. 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 It's time to pay your taxes. No? The government will know about this. Yay! Used to be a laptop gamer, it sucked playing Overwatch, and then I got a $100 computer, sucked playing Overwatch. Then I got a job and bought a gaming computer, and now Overwatch in general sucks. Well, it's your fault for playing Overwatch, honestly. Used to use my neighbor's Wi-Fi back when the Wi-Fi encryption was easy to break, not because we couldn't get internet, but hey, free. Reporting the police right now. Yeah, Nesama used to steal Wi-Fi from his neighbor. Can you come arrest him? Sure. They're coming to your house. To be fair, Overwatch actually took an actual nosedive after the first year. I wanna be Tracer. I'm already Tracer. What about... I don't even know half these people. I'm not gonna be Mercy. Does anyone actually, like, feel happy playing Overwatch? Does Overwatch make anyone happy, ever? Just play Team Fortress 2. It's one of those fun with friends games. Used to be fun with friends. You guys have friends? You guys don't have friends, right? That's why you watch me? Because I'm relatable? Because we both don't have friends? Right? Team ETF2 stream 1? I should do that sometime. And that's why I don't play Overwatch, because we don't. Yes! It would have been embarrassing if it ended up being late. Cause you're my only friend, Super T. Yes. Yes. Ho ho ho. I've been tempted in the past to install League or FFXIV for less than genuine reasons. Don't play. Don't play any of those. Don't. Please. Give me a moment. I'm gonna check on something. Okay? Yo. Yo. Hello. Hello. Yo. Ayasta ska. Yo there. Who says that? I think it was Ayame. Hi, Gupta. Hello. You were gone too long, we had to eat sauce. Were you even hungry? Were you even hungry? Bamp. 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 No, we just needed to eat him. Words tell us so tragic. Don't say vor. It's only vor if you swallow them whole, right? Otherwise it's cannibalism, yeah? Luckily we still have Celis 2. Oh no, Celis 1 is already dead. He's been dead for years. No, that accountant's out. We took it over. Nah, that's the government mandated agent. They live in your head, rent free. I mean that genuinely. You can't get them out. You can't get them out. They're in your ears. Get them out. Get them out. What the storm? V-storm. Chocolate chips. Bananas. Look, it's got horns. So cute. Sorry, Tsunami, you can't criticize the government after the incident. Listen. No. No, I don't have an excuse. Haha. Let's carry on, my good sir. I got paid. Red Velvet. I've always liked Red Velvet. For whatever reason, it's better than regular chocolate for me. Regular chocolate makes me a little sick, but I like Red Velvet. I think there's something wrong with that. Medium. Only slightly mixed whole. Weirdo. You can eat red velvet, nice. I'm not sure I can, but for whatever reason, it makes me feel way better than regular chocolate. I like cotton candy. Sometimes if I'm in the right mood, I'll buy myself like a special cotton candy. Remind me I have some dark chocolate in the cupboard. Drink that, you weirdo. I don't respect that stuff at all. Medium. Brownie. Cotton candy is pure sugar, so it's not very good to eat. But it still makes me happy. You don't see them in many places anymore. I guess it's not very marketable, because it's cotton candy. I like red velvet because it's like the cooler cousin of vanilla and chocolate. I like the cream cheese. Good. I don't drink... I very rarely have cream cheese and things like that. But I like it. Despite it being super hot, I don't go getting snow cones every day. I don't know where you can get snow cones. The snow cone stand, the local snow cone stand, they got into legal trouble and closed a long time ago. Sounds strange, but it's true. For me, it's carrot cake. I haven't had carrot cake in a long time. It's got carrots in it. Maybe. Replace snow with fat. I'm not sure what happened. I think it was either a health code violation or the building was unstable. Ba-ba-ba-ba. But crazy momento. Crazy momento. Oh, there you go. Perfect. Medium strawberry. Ah. I don't know if they... You know, I thought it was... I found out recently. Like, the drink spelled F-R-A-P-P-E. I always thought it was pronounced frappe. Until my dad started correcting me, and he said, like, actually a frappe, it's called frappe, and it's actually supposed to be like a chilled milk drink. And, oh? No, that's like a milkshake. I don't know. New England is so sad. You hear about like the dishes that originate in New England and it's stuff like, oh yeah, stirred milk. This is stirred chilled milk. That's sad. It's not frappe? Are you sure he isn't full of it? Well, I don't know. Maybe he was lying to me. Maybe he was a jerk that was lying to me. But no, it's frappe. Apparently. Whenever you hear about New England dishes, it's always like the boiled dinner. Chilled milk. Do they ever do anything? If I had a TISM daughter, I would teach her wrong as a joke too? What the hell? Maybe that's why I could never make friends. Maybe my dad was feeding me faulty information. As a joke. New England isn't much better than Old England. Well, it's better in that it's not England. But, you know. Scout was there. I like Scout. Prad. I found out recently Worcestershire sauce is just fish sauce. Why do you... That's nasty. It's nasty. Sending me the Scoutman? Nah, I'm not a Scoutman. I'm a Sniper man. I'm actually really bad at Scout. Sniper gives me more dopamine. Oh god, why? Yeah, I know. Trust me, I know. You don't need to worry about it. I know I disappoint you. Scout is difficult, but the people that do use it well are insufferable. I hate Scout so much. Yeah. Could be worse, you could be a Scout main. It'd at least reflect positively on me if I had the gaming skill to play Scout. I'm best at heavy, but my favorite is sniper. It feels very rewarding to play as sniper. I think I'll cut the game short now. You know, I stayed up till 5 AM. That's the reason why I overslept. I went to bed at 5 AM. I'm not joking. Go to sleep at normal time? Never. Never over my dead, rotting carcass. Sorry about that, I'll improve. I'll improve. So one of these days I'm gonna break into your house at a reasonable time of night and bonk you over the head so you get a good night's rest. What if I just die? What if I just die? What if you just kill me? Would that eat you up inside? Would you forever feel guilty over it? I hope so. I hope so. Truly and honestly. It's good. Can you turn the power back on at my house, please? Sorry, I chewed through the wires. I couldn't even if I had turned it off. Stay for 3 days straight drinking energy drinks? Honestly? I like things like endurance streams. Honestly, if I ever did like a subathon, donathon, endurance stream, whatever. Which I probably wouldn't want to, because honestly, well, I don't want to. But if I did a special event stream or something like that, I would honestly try to stay up for a few days straight. If I couldn't. Coming to Timmy's house with chloroform at 9 PM. Well, good job telling me when it is. Now it's not gonna happen. Now I'm gonna kill you first. I am the one who knocks. Longest I've got is 24 hours. That stuff turns your brain to mush. I didn't sleep on Saturday. We need an NYM if you do that. Somebody needs to be able to wrangle it. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. You are the one who speaks. Let me do like a car locking sound. A not insignificant number of people have just suddenly died after staying up as long as they can. That's scary. Can you, I did it. I did. Somebody died to a blood clot for streaming for too long. Scary. Scary. That's scary. Pretty nice, my dogs went crazy. That's scary. Remember to stretch? I'm gonna. I need to craft my back anyway. Anyway. I found a cute girl. Wow. This girl is really cute looking. It's Kino. So high we can't hear it? Are you a dog? Like adults can't hear frequencies that are high enough? Are you too old to hear it? Bye-bye. Bye-bye Cells, bye-bye Deja, bye-bye Sazerac, bye-bye Breezy, bye-bye Tikan, bye-bye King Orsic. Bye-bye Vimy, bye-bye Stanner, bye-bye Bonatide, bye-bye Herod, bye-bye Shu, bye-bye Random. I'm Speed. Bye-bye Tootsie. Bye-bye Nesama. Bye-bye. Thank you for coming. Lost my hearing in the war? Well, make you lose the rest of it, or something. I'll send you the war again. Bye, Shroom. You're Sneed? I'm actually Chuck. Lost your hearing? Go find it. What is it? Doku? Doku desu ka? Doku. Not again, please. I'm just a 78-year-old baby boy. Hellzone for you. Hellzone. For you. Evil dimension.